I'm back. There we go. The water of the gods. The water of the gods. Leffy boy. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Oh, boom. There we go. Dailies, level 58 to 63. This is a arc-wing mission. Oh. Why? Why? Dude, I can't do one of the challenges. I have to wait for the next week. I have to wait the next week, man. It's so stupid. You have to do the Archon fight with the thing equipped. If you didn't equip and you did the Archon fight, you have to do it the next week. Why? Why did they make it like that? Fucking assholes, man. They never do that ever again. They locked one of the challenges for, like, why? A week? This is the shittiest exterminate. This is a steel path, but it has the enemy density of a regular path. Kinda poopy. Kinda poopy. Kinda poopy. Poopy poopy poo. I wish I had a better weapon than a single targeter. Thank God this is a good one now. Oh. Woohoo! There we go. There we go. Are we done? Can I... Sniper, hey! Hello, hello. Hello everybody. Today is the Tonkor day. Going to release Tonkor, Kuva Tonkor later. I need to update the build on WARFRAME. That's the plan. That's the... Why am I slow? Oh! Woohoo! A little bit more, boys. A little bit more. And I will win. I will be victorious. Exynos enemy. With a shield. Damn, they're becoming tankier. What's happening? Or maybe I'm becoming weaker. And a little bit more. 16 more to go. 3 minutes, 4 minutes mission. 4 minutes exterminate. Yikes. 4 minutes exterminate. Jeez. Five, 4, 3, 2. Even this massive thing is attacking me. Holy, 1. Hey, we're done. Finally. +5. Cha-ching. Let me just update to Kuva Tonkor on my WARFRAME real quick, so people don't copy the old build. Remove this, add that, remove that, add this, put this thing up here, remove that, add this thing here, add that, add this, add this, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Make this thing heat. Boom. I think this is more than enough. There we go. It's updated. Beautiful. Let's continue our journey. Capture. Capture, indeed, indeed. Yesterday, I did one of the challenges where you have to do a 30 minutes survival arbitration. And there was a Mirage with total eclipse, right? And I was playing Magistar Colervo with Rhino Roar. And I hit like 20 level caps, damage caps. She was like near me with total eclipse, and I had Rhino Roar and Raffle Advance, and I did one slam and saw like multiple damage caps. It was funny. Poor level 40s. They get annihilated.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations.
I think a couple of billions as well. Even without total eclipse. Even without that shit. There you go. It sounds strong. We are getting a prime Colervo this year. So I will recommend just hold up. Get a Colervo, get a normal Colervo just to subsume him, and wait for the prime. When the prime comes out, then you invest all the forma and stuff. Loa, this is quite easy. Just do this. There we go. There we go. No, I did something. No. That's fine. I have this. Oh my goodness. There we go. Toxin Lash, R&V Gucci. There we go. Boo-boo-boo-doo-doo. Some enemies all the way over there, I don't care. A destroyed power drift. Rip. I think this is where you get power drift. It's gone now. Any tips? The god rope depends on the weapon. Which weapon are you selling? We have the meta weapons, we have off meta weapons, we have really good ribbon disposition weapons that are like solid. And we have the generic garbage weapons with horrible ribbon dispositions. It all depends on the stats. Crit chance, crit damage, multi-shot is the best one for like 80% of weapons. And those style of ribbons go up to like 300 to 500 to even more. All the way up to 1,000. It all depends on the weapon. There we go. What's in here? Nothing. Hockey core? That should be expensive. I just have to see the ribbon dispo. I will give you a website where you can look into all of that stuff. Just give me a second. Let me just finish this mission. I'm very close. There we go.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I can show you the website. Give me a second. The website I sell my ribbons at is WARFRAME Market. Let me show you. This website, WARFRAME Market. When you're in here, go over here where it says Ribbon Lich Sisters. And over here you can type your favorite weapon. And let's say you have crit chance, crit damage. Stuff like this. Search. And you just have to see what everybody else is selling. Like you can see crit chance, crit damage, Hockey Core is selling for 350. Yeah, but the WAAAAAAA frame is looking at these prices and the prices of people that are degenerates who put like 2,000, stuff like that. Like that shit is not worth it, especially with a negative fire rate. Like what the fuck is this? I mean, this is great, but negative fire rate, I would rather take this, but this is not 2,000. This is the most accurate location. It all depends on the stats. Like crit chance, crit damage, additive damage, multi-shot are the best ones for 90% of weapons. Like the weapons I'm selling right now, even if they're not popular. Comarax, I'm selling this for 100 because it has damage, fire rate, and toxin. Fixes a lot of problems. I'm also selling a gaze for cruel damage, cruel chance, infested damage with a negative zoom. This is solid. I don't know how to help you. So how many lists to check? How many lists? What do you mean lists? What do you mean lists to check? Oh, listing. I don't know. If you see that majority of people are putting the exact same price, you should also like lower it or increase it. It also depends. Oh wait, there's something I completely forget to tell you. So let's say if you max out your cruel chance, cruel damage, right? And this guy is selling it for 350, but your cruel chance and cruel damage is higher than his. You should sell it higher, like 360, as you can see over here, or you can even sell it for 400. So look at these stats, and you measure their stats with your stats. That's also very important. When you roll ribbons, there isn't a cap. Sorry, there is a cap which roll will roll higher than the others. So if you get like critical chance, critical damage, yours must be, or not must be, your might be like lowest roll possible, or the mid roll possible, or the high roll possible. It's all RNG. So not only the stats you get RNG, the rolls are also RNG. We can see right here, this guy has less critical chance, but he has slightly higher critical damage. This guy has less critical chance, higher critical damage. It's all RNG. So look at all of these stats, look at all these prices, so you'll see the stats that people are selling these for, and then decide which one is yours. That's how I view it. That's how I view it, that's how I sell my stuff. For example, if I pick my Comorax, not Comorax, let's say Gaze with critical damage, critical chance. Gaze, critical damage, critical chance. You can see that people are selling this thing for filthy cheap. I might even lower my price. This guy is selling for 100. These two are selling for filthy cheap. Why this low? Crit damage with magazine capacity, and you're selling it for 10 plat? This guy is a fucker. This is better than mine, to be honest. Here's mine. No, that's not mine. Where is mine? Maybe because I'm invisible. Refresh. When your ribbons has dash chance, cold and multi-shot with negative impact. Let's see. So I can help you out. Status. Chance. You have critical damage. Multi-shot. Damn, you have a very good roll. And negative impact. Who cares? Not you. This thing. Let's see. Oh, interesting. You have a very good ribbon. On a meta weapon as well. 1,850. You said you have 114 stat chance, 120 critical damage, 132 multi-shot with negative impact. That means yours is better than his in terms of DPS. Worth selling or keeping? It all depends on you. To me, I will always sell very expensive, very meta weapons for a lot of plat, because you never know. Maybe they nerfed it, maybe they nerfed the ribbon disposition, you know, all that stuff. But if you really enjoy the weapon, you can keep it. But if you want the plat, because the plat is very good here, in my opinion, I will sell yours for like... What was it, your stats? Let me just check. 120 critical damage, 132 multi-shot with 140 stash chance with negative impact. Yours is better than this guy's as well. But I don't believe this is worth 1,000. This is maybe worth this because that's a very good roll. If I were you, I will put it like 950, to be honest. 950. 950 to 1,000. You have much better rolls than this guy. Both of them. Both of them, you have better rolls. Maybe weaker multi-shot, but you have a much higher critical damage. I turned my Bursting Ribbon in for Endo. Oh no. Do I sell all ribbons that I have? Only the very good ones. The ones that are shit I'm waiting for, like Incarnon or buffs. You rather sell than earn the plat. Good luck. Selling very expensive, what do you call it, ribbons is going to take you a while. Yeah, that's going to take you a while. For example, I have a Torrid. Look at this. I have this puppy. With damage, glow chance, multi-shot. I have this motherfucker. And it's been 17 days and I can't really sell it. I'm still waiting for a buyer. Maybe I should just lower the price, not give a shit about it that much. Like lower to like this. Yeah, 550. 550. Minus 1.2 million Kuva. If I sell this thing for this much, I'm going to be very happy. Everything above 500, I'm going to be very happy. Very happy. Do you buy? No, I never buy ribbons. Never. I go to Iron Wake Lady and Teshin. I go over here. Iron Wake Lady. Iron Wake. And you always buy 2 ribbons from her. You can also go to the Deviri Paradox Lady. She also sometimes sells ribbons. And Teshin. You can also do sortie and hope for a ribbon as well. Here we go. Random ribbon, melee, rifle, huge, Kuva. Every week she refreshes. I bet you've been doing that. Let me say I sold 1 Torrid ribbon the moment I place it on the market. On weekend, damn. A lot of people have my rolls, you know, Lucas. A lot of people have my rolls, so it's going to be hard for me to, you know, sell it. Additive damage, glow chance, multi-shot. I just want to sell it. I just want to get rid of it, man. You always buy ribbons and sell them. You always wanted bad. Depends how much are the ribbons on the unveiled ones. If they are like less than 10 plat, I wouldn't mind buying them. But if they're more than 10 plat, fuck that. Fuck that. Disruption, Void Flood. Oh. I'll play Tit. I'll just play Tit. I'll play Tit with a random squaddy. I love buying and re-rolling them and don't sell them, of course. They're for your personal use. Where the hell am I? If I can sell all of my ribbons, I will. To be honest. I just don't care about that entire system. That entire system for me is money. It's only money. Boop 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 doo doo. And grab this. I have to collect the turds, the flying turds, to finish missions. Where are my turds? I can smell them. There we go. There we go. What? There we go. Yoink. We're done. Because the way, here's the thing, you can play the game without ribbons. Ribbons are like a pointless power creep. To me. Like mods, or every mod that we have right now is more than enough. Sometimes you want to like put a ribbon in a weapon, but that the ribbon is fucking up your entire build. And overcomplicating shit. But that's how I view it. You don't need to view it like me. You do not need to view it like me. Never. I need turds. Third. Hello, my lady. You bringing a present? Is that your present over there? What the hell? No, the present is over here. Hey, kill enemies with magnetic procs. Sure, why not? Boom. Is this the last one? I think it is. Eki boy. Whoa, look at these orbs. They're kind of evil. Evil orbs. Oh, they are evil. That you take damage when you grab these. Interesting. Huh. I never knew that. Riven equals plat, yeah, pretty much. Riven equals plat. What the man says is correct. Are we done? How many do you have to do? To extract? Holy shit. Oh, we can extract now? Oh. Did they extract with me? I think they did. Oh, they didn't. Never mind. They didn't. You hate using scope? Oh, we're getting Riven. Forma. Yum yum yum. I do need Forma. For future weapons. Future builds. Alright, now we have to do Disruption. I will play Clairvo. Yeah. Why is my cat called this when I didn't... What? I feel like my cat is bugged. There you go. No, I did change the weapon. It's ready for the top 10 stuff. It's ready for the top 10 stuffy. I just wish we could strengthen the weapon directly. For example, I love Fullman Prime, but performance has dropped significantly in recent content. Hey, I will Lucas, go check out my Fullman builds in Warframe. They are like 2. Maybe you're going to like them, maybe not. Who knows? I did test the weapon out even more. It's better than ever. I think Fullman is solid still. The Fullman. Why am I shooting guns? I'm Colervo. Angry man. Boom! Boom! Drop your shit. Ah! Up. There's one over here.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
There we go. He got one tapped. Whew.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take
He's all the way over there.
conduit.
What? Boop. Boop. Give me that. Boop. Oh, oh my goodness.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
I think it's all the way over there. Right? No? Where the hell is he? Oh, he's all the way over there. There we go. Who knows where the fuck this guy is? Oh, he's also over there. Boop. There we go. Rotation. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, we just got here.
No, yep. There you go.
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
Slash on Fullman. Slash on Fullman isn't good. It just isn't good. Internal bleeding Fullman isn't good at all. It's only good on Quill or in very high base damage weapons. Also, Slash is horrible against everything else that isn't armored. Every time I tried out internal bleeding Fullman, it's like horrible. And if you give yourself fire rate, which you should, you just fuck up internal bleeding. Do-do-do. Thank you again, Frosty. Amalgam. No, I turned off my shit. Oh. No. No. I think I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. Oh. That one does less damage than the Deadhead one, but it has a very nice ammo economy. You know how Fullman every shot consumes 10 per shot, you know? With Crocs it's 4. So you're going to shoot the weapon for longer. before you exhaust the magazine. The fuck?
Not much of a trick for overdose, is it? Oh, how scandalous. Alec's system has a back door. Shall we listen in?
Oh my goodness, these guys. Goodbye. Slash is no longer worth it. It's like Daiku and Quelor. And something else that I can't remember. Is all about Slash. But even the Quelor doesn't need it.
Connected to a massive stockpile of resources. Just how long is the operative plan?
I can see some people just force Slash into the weapon. People just have to adapt and realize that it's no longer it. Every time you want to put Slash, remember electricity and heat exists. We need one more, boys. One more. For the lords. They found the lords. Damn it.
A small price to pay for a superior product.
We're done.
Stay a while. Stay forever.
The Sclera has to be used to on. No, you can tap it or hold it. If you tap it, you do a heavy attack on enemies. You spawn in front of them and do a heavy attack. If you hold it, you teleport. You can also go into the option and reverse. For example, when I reversed Colero's first ability, when I tap it, I teleport, which is better. It also gives you the buff without having to go through the animation. There goes my dailies. What the fuck, man? Ah, you bitch. Oh, yeah, do you know what happened yesterday? I was doing, what was it, survival? And my internet died. But it didn't kick me from the game. The enemies were still spawning and everything, but my internet died for like 5 minutes. What? I was like, did they introduce some kind of WARFRAME offline system? I still see enemies spawn, I was killing them, I wasn't getting kicked from the game for like 5 minutes. Right, it's worth like the headache to farm voxelers for the 147 amp. The amp I use is, I don't remember my amp. It's all up to you. If you want to get the MR, you have to do all the farms. But the amp I use on my operator is, I don't even remember, to be honest with you. 427. What was my amp, boys? I don't remember at all. I use this one. And this one is doing justice. 547. .547 is the one I use. But if you want the MR, you have to do Fortuna stuff and Cedar stuff. Vox Solaris is just painful. You have to do the Vega stuff. You have to collect those toroids. Yeah, you have to find like a right location to farm the toroid stuff. It is painful. It is also kind of boring, to be honest. Let's see here. What is this? Rescue mobile defense spy. I don't mind doing this.
Of the warsmith's art.
I will play Wisp. Do, 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 do. Let's see here. I'll just nerf this build a little bit. There we go. Nerfed. But for the better. Where's health tank Dagot? I told you yesterday. I'm not doing that. It's stupid. I'm not wasting Umbras on a frame that I will never play. No Dagot.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults.
To me, she's shit.
Crucial intelligence data.
People like her, I don't like her. She's boring as fuck. Boring. Boing. You shit. Kyatsu, hey. What the hell is this? Wait, you can damage that shit? Damn. What? I can oh my god. There we go, we got it. We Gucci. What? This is locked. This is bullshit. Dude, I'm going in. There we go. Wait a second, why do I have shields? Oh, this is not health tanking. Let me read the chat. I'm dating Wisp. We had a cutscene where she flowed out and she kissed me. Hell yeah, cynical. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Cinny boy. You'll love to see it. I have to farm the new event stuff. Boop, 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 boop. If anybody wants to join, we can do the new content, so-called new content, before it becomes old content. Well. Hey, we're done. There you go. I don't even use Marie's skin. I don't need to use it. I don't need to use it. I'm too cool for Marie. Hey, I need you for future Tenet weapons. Yoink. There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
In the E house. Bro has 7.8k in platinum Marie skin. I don't like any of the 10 pro whatever they called pro skins. I don't care about that stuff. Never did. Never did. What the hell was I doing? Oh, this. Why? Mobile defense. I have this thing.
Precision,
Kestrel Prime. Hell yeah.
the pinnacle
Bug.
of the wars.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and
Do, do,
defend a number
do.
of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
They'll have plenty of robotics.
I have to go up here and hack. Hacker man. I have the new core. What the hell do I have? Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's slow. Is this the bounce? I think this is the bounce one. Yeah, this looks like the bounce. Hail to the king, baby. Who wants the piece of the champ? Boop. This fire rate is massive. Please.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. I need access to a terminal.
Do 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 do.
Find one and patch me in.
I have to do 2 more of these. No more mobile defense, please. I want to do something that isn't mobile defense.
Transference, skill holding.
Wait. I didn't know there's something that spins inside the new core. You see that? It spins something. I never knew that. I never even noticed that shit. There we go. Do 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 do. You missed. Miss man, huh?
We are finished here. Move
You
on.
play Warframe to shoot guns. I also updated my Gara. My Atlas Gara and Korra. I no longer use Spoil Strike. What is this shit? Oh, it's down here. Woo! You play Warframe to shoot guns? What an idiot. Oh. It's in the middle. Sure. Pocket microwave. There we go. You haven't bought the Tenogen since I swapped to PC? Oh yeah, you used to be able to like get Tenogen for free, right? On console. I remember something like that. Yeah, I remember something like that.
Odds were against us.
Hey, we're done with this, Garbo.
Mission complete.
We're done with this, Garbo. Yummy. Alright. Final one.
Another job well executed.
Imagine looking at chat and only looking at slander. What do you mean slander? I'm reading everything what you boys are typing. Frosty. Mr. Frost. We have to do the final one, a rescue mission. Let's do this. Sniper. Also, no more of this. Let's just go back to Falkor. Falkor time. Boom. I also going to remove this and bring back Fullman. Fullman. There it is. Not that one. That's the fake one. The real Fullman. This one. And I need to. Oh wait, I have to use a sniper. Fuck. Precision rifle. Oh shit, we can use this thing? Damn. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? The shit is washed.
This is a
$6.
We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Orbit has tech weapons. We'll need to be careful.
Give me something good. Video game. Give me something beautiful, something good, something nice, something shakshi. Give me a Riven. That will be good for plat, you know, future plat stuff. Give me like,
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
I don't know. Give me a lot of Kuva. Don't give me Endo. Oh, booster will be also nice. What? I didn't click it? I swear to God I clicked it. Hey, first try. See ya, sucker. Wait, where do I have to go? Over here? Wing. See ya, sucker. Peace. I'm out.
Escort mission complete. Hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
I play the game for free, but I might as well spend 60 bucks on the skins. What the hell did I get? I didn't see. You fucking kidding me? It gave me 4k endo. Holy shit, I can't even max out one freaking gold mod. Oh, that's horrible. Let's see. Survival. I don't feel like playing survival. Those drones are freaking annoying. They survive collateral slam. You have to slam twice to kill the drones. It's so annoying. I don't know who the hell designed it like that. But he's a devil. Dara, Mutilist. Nothing here is good. This thing here. Nothing. Let's see. What to do? What is today? Today is a day I do. I can't do the shitty bullshit. The medals? Yeah, I can't do that. That sucks. I'm also very close to complete this shit. So it says here, complete the Archon hunt without bleeding out with the medallion. But then it says here, can only be completed first clear of the week. And because I cleared it yesterday, I fucked myself. So I have to wait for a weekly reset and do this. Carry 4 key glyphs during the Netro Cell is easy. Getting Incarnate Genesis in Steel Path Circuit, also easy. Defeat 15 enemies with a single Terror Strike. That's also easy. And the final 2... Elite Temporal Archimedes. Okay, everything else here... I'm just time-gated, damn it. I'm time-gated, boys. Son of a bitch. The chat cosmetic is ugly. I'm going to just do it. I just want to do all of it. I did all of those challenges. The Sandana one, the thing on the sides. Now I'm doing this. I kind of like doing challenges. It's like content. What rank am I on? I will show you. I am here. But I cannot do it because of this. Can only be completed on the first clear of the week. I'm so close. This is easy. This is easy. This is easy. This is kind of annoying, but there's a bug, so I kind of want to abuse this while it's still here. If they fix this, I'll just play Absorb Nyx. Absorb Nyx. And this is also easy. It says here it does not require personal modifiers or restricted equipment, so I can just go in with freaking Hildren and Annihilate ETA. And I'm done. Then we'll get the max one, which is XX20. Yeah, boys, I think today is a boring day, which means it's a build day. It's a build day. Until a weekly reset and I can do the challenges. So we might as well go into Simulacrum. Bye, everybody. It's nice meeting you. I'm going back to prison. I'm going back to prison. What the fuck, man? Because I have to release all the Kuva weapons, let me triple check all the Kuva weapons. You know? I do have to release all of them. I do have to release all of them. That's the plan, that's the job. Not you. I have to release the Kuva Ogris next day. The build is the reason why I'm here. Damn you. Let's see here. I think this is the best for Merciless. You keep this before you get Merciless tax. You have this because of high status. I mean, the status is decent. I won't say this is high. Yeah. I think this is fine. What's the ammo economy in this thing? So this ends up being 192. It is nice. It is funny. The USP. It is. I think this is all fine. If I were to remove something, it's going to be this for like a Bane mod. I don't believe I'm going to mention that in the build video. Twin Stubas, I will look into them again. There's already a build that I will definitely look into, but it's going to be like, you know, all galvanized mods, viral electricity, viral heat, lethal torrent, you know, prime target cracker, deadhead. Until they give us a more interesting meta shift, mods and arcanes for secondaries. Secondaries are very barren. Very barren. This is fine. I will just remove this. The second build is this one. And yeah, I think I might just do this, to be honest with you, Chief. Do this because of radiation reload speed. Gives you more burst damage. But it's kinda nice to have semi-rifle cannonade for the Merciless setup. Because not everybody is going to do Bulwark. True, Cynical, true. That's fucking true, dude. And a strawberry on the top. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's see. Let's try it out. The build is ready. Let's shoot it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. The problem is going to be the tanky enemies, but with heat ticks, they're going to die. I wish the ammo economy was better. Do. What the hell? What do you mean by that, Leffy boy? I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't know anything about that, Leff. Secondary Shiver and the Kuva Seer. Enemies will die before cold ticks. Bulwark. I think this is fine. Nearly all the Kuva guns are finished. I don't need to look at everything else here. Tsar is finished. Heck is finished. These doodlies are finished. We did look into this guy. Acid shells. Wait, this is the Sobak? It's Sobak. Yeah, this is fine as well. Kuva. Kuva heck. Um. I think this is still fine. Crit chance, fire rate. Maybe I should just add another element. But I have to remove something here. Maybe fuck this. Maybe fuck fire rate and just do heat. Right, it's going to be just much better. Same with the Vendetta. With the Vendetta you kind of need to use semi. Do you? No, not really. Not really, to be honest with you, Chief. I think DPS will be much better with this. It will just create more diminishing returns. And if you prime with Savvy, that's more than enough. But if I remember correctly, there is a massive diminishing returns with Vendetta, Scaring, Justice, and Hell. Kuva, it's let me check WARFRAME real quick. I think I update Kuva. Let's see. There are two builds. Deadhead. Yes, this is updated. And yep, it's updated. Looks a-okay to me. Here we go. DSP. I think Vendetta is a meme. Do you boys believe it's a meme? I believe it's a meme. But one thing I do like Vendetta is the reload speed. The reload speed is beautiful. It's so beautiful. When I was testing this thing, it did really well. Let me spawn a bub. Because it creates a lot of diminishing returns with other multi-shots. You have a lot of multi-shots on Heck. You have the exclusive mod plus Hell. But I don't really know exactly how much diminishing returns. It's still going to be... Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me. It's still going to be like a massive damage increase. But how much... That's what I want to know. How much... Some people also don't really like Vendetta because of close range stuff. But the reload speed, look how fast the reload speed is. Ooh. And the all fire is also fast. Two, three. That's also without priming or anything. It's shuckshy. Oh, it's so satisfying as well. This is the tankiest boy. Yeah, tankiest will take longer. Maybe we can try out... Let's try this out real quick. Incendiary just feels nice, man. Yeah, it kind of feels nice. Calculator is there for this. Some stuff on the calculator isn't right tunes, but we can still look at the numbers. We can look at the numbers. Shall we? Alright. Calculator. Kuva heck. We have heat. We're going to spawn a corrupted heavy Jana. He's going to be level 99999. Vendetta. Gamma remember this. Not everything on this website is correct, but we're still going to look at the numbers. The numbers are correct. Like if something is massive than the other thing. Ooga booga, it's correct. Ooga booga. Revenge. Scattering. Justice. Toxin. Cryo. And it's called Chill Grasp. And Incendiary Coat. We're going to do like 10 seconds. We do have viral. We're going to weak point hit, and we're going to proc like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Let's see. The Hellfire does this much. It's definitely correct because there's nothing here that it will fuck up the calculations. Okay, so if I were to remove Incendiary Coat for prepare damage per status, calculate as a multi. I forgot to do that. Let's do it again. Pull the Windows calculator. I can't for some unknown reason. There's some stuff that I cannot show you. Doesn't like to like add up on the OBS. I don't know why. So if I pull out my calculator, you can't see it. I have to like do something here to enable it, but even if I enable it, you will see it as a black bar. I don't know why. Same with paint. Like last time when I want to show you the paint stuff, it didn't want to like render. Let's put this shit here. At not point blank. At semi cannonade. Semi cannonade is nice, man. Properties damage per status calculated as multiplicative. No, not multiplicative. I forgot to enable this. It is higher damage because of burst, even if it creates diminishing returns. It is definitely higher damage. While if I add heat, incendiary coat, it's just going to create the bigger odds for heat ticks. You know? So if I were to add, like, for example, Blaze, because Blaze also gives you active damage. So this is around 90 to minimum damage, 97 to average damage, and 99 to max damage. And if I do Incendiary Coat, it's going to be, let's see. I think Blaze is better because of active damage. It's less. And if I bring back Semi is going to be more. Even with the diminishing returns. Do you know why I kind of like Semi as well? Here's the thing. Here's why Semi is good here. It removes the negative fire rate from critical deceleration. It also gives you punch through. You know? 2 quality of lives. 2 quality of lives. Because of quality of lives, I'm going to do this. It makes the fire rate higher, gives you punch through, it just makes it clear nicer. The pet. Yeah, but it's a shotgun. When you use hack, you know, when you use hack, you're going to alt fire. So who cares about fire rate? To be honest with you. I think punch through is still something. Plus hack's fire rate is fine. Like 2. Let's see. It's fine. I mean, look at the fire rate. Most players are going to just not heavy attack, alt fire. Yeah, I nearly 2-tapped this guy. Let's look at Merciless. Yeah, let's look at Merciless one more time. So this has additive damage, but we lost the multi-shot and real speed. So maybe Incendiary Coat is here better. Maybe Blaze. We can look at Blaze, Incendiary Coat. I think Blaze is better because of additive damage, but it might create problems. Let's see. So we have 6 status effects, that's correct. We're going to have viral, we're going to have headshot. We're going to always headshot with this thing. Never mind, multi-shot is better. I was wrong. Multi-shot is better. So 76 million to 81 million. Incendiary Coat. $81 million, 70... What was it, 76? Average. $77.81. So max is still the same. It just gives you heat damage, gives you added damage. That might create more diminishing returns, but it's still a DPS increase. Blaze. Blaze? Wait, Blaze is 100 plat? What the fuck? There's no way. If Blaze is 100 plat, that's huge. It's 40 plat, but that's still like very good. What the fuck? Damn, Blaze is good. Plat wise. I think because Blaze is ridiculous, I will use Incendiary Coat. Yeah, that's a nightmare mod. And not everybody does nightmares daily. Yeah, I think I will add Incendiary Coat just to make it easier for other people. And the difference is very minor, so who gives a shit? Yeah, I think I will just put this. The difference is very minor. It also increases the percentage of heat ticks to 9.3, 7.6. It's very minor. Looks like Vendetta is better. I'll maybe name this Vendetta Merciless Bulwark. Yeah, Merciless Bulwark. Yeah, Merciless Bulwark, I will mention that. And Vendetta is fine. Everything else, I don't believe is good. So it ended up being an absolutely solid build. One mod change is more than enough. It also gives you punch through. You can get fire rate from other sources. We can also check out Bulwark. Let's see Bulwark real quick. Alright, Bulwark surprises. You're definitely much higher. Oops. Where was it? It was at 20, right? I don't remember what was it. How is Bulwark worse? Do I have to enable armor? No, it's enabled. How is Bulwark less damage than Merciless? Maybe I fucked something up. 59, 67, 52. How is Merciless more? Something is fucked. Yeah, it should not be more, because Bulwark gives you more damage. Maybe I have to enable something over here. Is there any armor stuff? Heat inherent, headshot. Weak point, there's no armor. Rhino Roar, flat crit. Combine attack effect. Maybe over here. Maybe I can add armor here. Uh, you cannot add guardian. You cannot add damage. Fuck, man. Is there a way I can add armor? It looks like it gives you damage, but it doesn't give you a lot of damage. That's weird. How is Bulwark less? It's 140% more at what? Maybe diminishing returns with Galana Savvy. It could be diminishing returns with Galana Savvy, but that makes no sense. Merciless, we also have it. Bulwark will have less. Bulwark will be much higher additive damage. Yeah, there's definitely a problem with Bulwark here. Definitely a problem, boys. It should be higher damage. But I will mention Bulwark, Merciless, and Vendetta. This build is definitely updated on my Warframe. I can check. Kuva, Heck, Vendetta, Merciless, Bulwark. It's... yeah, it's updated. Let me just check Heck one more time before we leave. Perfect. There we go. All right, let's continue. Let's just put this shit here and continue. Next weapon. Dragoon! Every time I make a Dragoon build video, people are pissed. I'm not doing math dunes on stream. I don't do it off stream as well. That's like too much dunes. Calm down, it's Warframe. Jesus. Because it's a trash weapon. Every time I bring up Dragoon, people are pissed. Like, they hate it. It's like there's nothing I can do here. It also cannot use semi... yeah, I cannot do semi. So you have to use point blank into savvy, into this shit. Yeah, you have to use all of that. He also has this exclusive mod, which is a cool mod, but... when they're adding Sentinel booster mods. What do you mean booster mods? Oh, you mean the ones that like give you more credits and stuff to compete with dogs and cats? You talking about that stuff? One day. We can try it out. I mean, this looks fine to me. You build this thing like heck. The only thing it's missing is the multi-shot mod, the exclusive thing that heck has. The Dragoon. Are you gooning, boys? I mean, it's kind of garbo. It looks like you can kill him. You can kill him, but it's nothing impressive. Woo! It's so cool, man. So freaking cool. It's such a cool weapon, but man, it's such cocky. It looks cool, it looks so freaking buff as well. You can also see the bullet, it's smiling. You can see the barrel. Like, it's so detailed, such a cool design, skin and all. But man, it does like no damage. Yeah, you also have to charge it up. Do you know why? Because if you tap it, it's like 2 times worse DPS. Look. It has worse scroll chance, worse scroll damage, same stash chance, and has twice as more total damage. You have to charge it up. There's no point of tapping. It does like no damage. Worse damage, technically. It has a good ribbon dispo and counts with 1.5 punch through, but who cares? It is an Unreal Tournament. D worked on the old school Unreal Tournament. You have the Dragoon, which is the flag cannon. You have Ogress, which is the rocket launcher. Look at it. It's the rocket launcher. And you also have Stelta, which is the laser rifle. You know the laser from Unreal? You shoot that like ball, then you shoot it. Then it explodes in a large radius. It's that. But it's different in this game. In this game, you shoot a ball that immediately explodes. And you don't shoot lasers, you shoot like projectiles. This was free. You had to like go into Epic Games Store and download the game from Epic Games Store to get these skins. You just download Epic Games Store Warframe, get the skins and delete it and go back to Steam Warframe. I think they always bring these weapons back every like 2 years or something. So if you miss this. Alright, Kuva Dragoon is finished. I mean, there's nothing else I can do about it. Just build it like heck. This thing is also finished. I didn't test this. I remember I did finish this thing, but I didn't test it at all. 2 builds. Let's see. So DPS wise, Semi is the best one. We're just going to use the Semi. I did test the Curious setup on this thing. It's not good, sadly. I wish it was, but it isn't. And you know me, I love my Acuity. I mean, it killed him, but not the fastest. Not the fastest. Let's try out the burst. Maybe the burst is also very good. Let's see. I like the burst as well. I'm a sucker for burst. Yeah, it's just weaker. It did kill him. It did kill him. This is also good. Burst. Kuva Cortex, best Kuva weapon. Let's see, dudes. Let's see. This thing is finished. Let's see, Quartic. I also did finish this thing, so the only thing I have to change here is not build it like this. I might just go full electricity on this thing. Yeah, I just might just do this, to be honest with you. Oh, no. What do you mean? Fuck, man. What do we change here? I can't change anything. Shit. Shit, dude. Let's see. Let's try out this. Oh, no way. I have to use like a shittier one. I think that's the only way. I gave this thing Elemental Vice. It's fine, it's fine. Let's try this out. Pure Heat Pepega. I used to make like Pure Heat, but people didn't like it, so I just stopped doing that because nobody uses the exact same stuff like I did, so I just stopped giving a shit about that. No. It's good. Alright, that's good. That's much better than Heen than the other weapon. Did you do you update the build in Warframe? They are all updated. They are all updated. I have to look at some maybe Quagris. I have to look at that thing. Might as well look at this thing as well on Warframe, but everything is nearly done. Maybe I can... No, not worth. I have polarity problems on this weapon. It ate 4 forma. Why didn't I do 1D polarity? What the fuck is wrong with me? There are 2D mods and I did everything except for D. Oh my god. I'm not spending 20 plat DSP. Hell no. Hell no. But even if I add a dash polarity, there's nothing to add here, you know? For this setup, if I were to put dash somewhere, I'm going to fuck up. And this is the frostbite setup. This setup works, but it's not good for bossing. Because bosses are immune to freeze. And you do need to freeze enemies to do even more damage, to complement frostbite even more. Just frostbite on its own is good, but it's not enough. Freezing is beautiful. When you freeze, it's beautiful. Or maybe I should just give up on this and just do raw damage, like blade rounds. You know, we can just do that. Add more toxin damage. Who cares? Yeah, something like that. Let's try out the pure damage. Let's see how it does. Electricity helps a ton. Need to get kills. Stop it. Ah, it's better. It seems better to me than electricity. Because we don't have a very consistent electricity procs. Remember, the weapon stash chance isn't the greatest. So you will proc like electricity, but they won't proc like a lot. I might look into this thing yet again. But I think this is fine. There's nothing here to change. You have everything. It's maybe like one mod. Yeah, it's just one mod for like heat or electricity. Or keep blade rounds. Because the burst mode has a very good crit tier. 31. 31 isn't that bad. 31 plus Gona scope and accuracy ends up being 300%. If I'm correct. Kuva Quartic. There it is. We're going to add... what the hell did I say? Accuracy stuff, right? No, I'm wrong. It's 238. What do you need to do for 300? Is it this thing? Ah, yes. So you have to use these guys together for 300% guaranteed red crit. Yeah, 31 with these 3 mods leads to 300%. That's a good crit tier. But is it worth it? Saw the 2 new JJK chapters. They're doing 2 episode patches, I think. JJK. I want them to finish JJK so we get the new JJK. The author is working on a new JJK with different characters. Let's see. Kuchakura is finished. We don't need to test that. It's already been tested. Sobak is finished as well. This thing is a beast. A fucking beast. Yeah, this thing is a beast, man. It's a beast. It also has the acid shells toxin setup. I don't need to show them this. I'll just hide this. That's for a different video. You know, muchachos, different video. This is Bulwark. What was the thing with Vendetta with this thing? Let's try out Vendetta, shall we? I think Vendetta is going to be good. Kuva. So back, I'm so back. What element do I have this thing? It's Toxin. Kuva, so back, dude. He's so back. Vendetta with Clip. Do you have Clip? Delegation, it indeed does. Toxin, Chill Grasp, and the final one was Electricity, right? Let's see here. How many status? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. It has no multiplicative CO. It also can utilize this. Let's see. This thing also gets stash chance from, yeah, Clip Deceleration gives you stash chance in multi-shot. 225%, which is very good. Okay. These are the numbers. Now let's do removing this for Merciless. It's more. Yeah, this is where diminishing returns happened. This year. 64. Wait. 64 again? Wait a second. 52. No, never mind. And you can't even utilize the reload speed. I mean, you can. 51. Average DPS. 51. What about Merciless? It's immediately more. Yeah, it's immediately more. Maybe because of too much additive and multi-shot here and there. I think Sobek also has the highest multi-shot. So it could be that. I remember I did test this. I do remember that. I did test this thing. Let's try it out again. Like, this thing is still very good. This also charges the passive. Here we go. Oh, baby. Here it is. Oh my god. This thing chunks, dude. This thing chunks. Sobek is so freaking chunky. Damn, someone is recruiting. He's betting for help for some arc mission. Help the man. Also remember, I have viral on this weapon. Viral on this weapon, and these guys are immune to viral. This was all pure damage from electricity. Help the man. I'm crying. Kuva. Sobek is good. Comb, we don't need to test this. This is still best in slot. It also comes with 1.5 punch through, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Very good. Everything looks good. Let's try this beast out. This thing has the clear, but it has like a okayish single target. And you need to use buffs. Oh, this thing is sick. Every single shot has a guaranteed blast tick. Easily capping blast. And when you add Elementalist, you give it like even bigger magazine size. Oh yeah, when it comes to single target, it's not the most impressive thing, but it's still like good. For a weapon that isn't using Merciless or Vendetta, it's doing absolutely fine. I mean, this made it into a beautiful weapon. Vendetta. This is the Vendetta setup, which is the exact same thing. Blast. I might try to make a viral heat or viral electricity setup. But I don't believe it's worth it. This thing doesn't really need it. Show me your head, you damn it. Reload this thing. Yeah, Vendetta is better single target. But worse ammo economy. It's so sexy. So sexy. I think I removed Q&A. Yeah, these two are nice. I might try to squeeze in another build, but I have to figure out what makes it interesting. Why? Dude, I read some stupid shit in Q&A. This is also Kiyatsu's favorite weapon. If I remember, you love the comb. You love the Komi. Komi is good. Komi is good. So we're done with all of these guys. This is the final weapon. The Kuva Karak. I wasted 2 hours to get this thing. Two hours to get this garbage, man. Let's see. Surprise everybody. It works. It works. It works, but there's nothing special. In region chat too, I think I don't believe I have region chat as well. Region chat is gone, Q&A is gone. Recruiting chat I have to keep because of unlocking ribbons. Trade chat, I barely even touched this. Show chat messages, and everything else is off. Oh, reading chat is turned off when you start the game? I don't remember that. I think I turned that shit off. The Kuva Tonkor. Here we go. This is the Merciless setup. Heat, viral damage, crit chance, crit damage. This is the Merciless setup. And this is the Bulwark, which is the exact same thing. You just have to put Bulwark. It only has people saying 6-7. Inline messages, I don't even know what that is. Is that an augment? Hitting enemies directly with a grenade increases your reload speed by 150%. If you don't have this DSP, just use fast hands. Or the radiation one. This gives you damage reload speed, this gives you reload speed, this gives you a massive reload speed. I will show you the reload speed, it's like mega fast. Watch this, DSP. So this is without the precision strike augment. The reload speed, you see it? Now this is with. It's so fucking fast. Plus this thing has a phenomenal ammo economy. It has ammo pickup of 2 and maximum ammo 30, which is much better than Tsar, Ogres, and Brahma combined. Boop, boop, boop. That's also an Warframe. We're done with these guys, right? So Kuva weapons are finished. I might look into Comb, another build. Secondary weapons, let's just quickly look at them. Brock, there's nothing to change here. It's going to be Flare, Deadhead setup. Let's try this weapon out real quick. Try this thing out. Oops, that's not Brock. Holy shit. Alright, boss. Very good. Very good. The recoil is kind of ridiculous, but it's very good. Very good. Kuva new core, that build is already out. Kuva Kraken, the penis gun itself. This is same setup as the other one. The penis gun. Look at this thing. You can even see it's a penis. Look. The balls. You can see the balls where the arm is. And you can see the tip is like shiny. I'm telling you, the developers are perverts. I'm telling you. The devs are freaking perverts. The devs are fucking perverts. No one believed me, but look at it. You witnessed the penis. So what is the penis gun, you wonder? It's a burst pistol, that's it. It's one of the worst weapons. Or maybe the worst weapon. Alright, boss. It's okay. Maybe it's faster than Karak. The ammo economy isn't the greatest on the weapon. It truly is not. Kuva. If I remember correctly, this thing has multiplicative CO or something. WARFRAME, Kuva Seer. We do have to know this. It has multiplicative base damage source of direct. Okay. It has indeed multiplicative CO. Stronger than a Hind though? Yeah, it could be stronger than a Hind. It could be stronger than a Hind as well. Hind is like, okay. Let's see here. So this thing has multiplicative, but we don't have enough room for any of that. This weapon chunks. The problem is the ammo. You can see the max ammo is 27. It's going to one-tap these guys. It also has like AoE. Oh, like it chunks, right? It chunks. Alright, boss. Like, it chunks, dude. How can you say this weapon sucks? It freaking chunks these assholes. Holy shit. Freaking annihilated. But man, the ammo economy blows poo-poo. You see a poo-poo? That's this weapon. Alright, here we go again. Like, fucking hell, it eats. This thing is good. The problem is ammo. Not the greatest at clearing as well. The AoE is kind of poopy. 2.3 meters. You lose punch through. Kind of sucky. Yeah, this thing is Gucci. Kuva. The Kuva Stuba. Kuva Stuba. Same build like every other secondary. This thing has magnetic. You can do heat. Alright, let's see. Has very good maximum ammo. The magazine size is also good. I think the reload speed is... it's kind of slow. It has like crit chance, crit damage, okay stash chance. Kind of annoying recoil. It's a generic dual-wielding pistol, but it's better than most, you know. It's better than the other dual-wielding pistols. It kills him. Yep. That's the Kuvastuba. I think these guys are also fine. It's fine. It's fine. And the final weapon is the Kuva Shildig. Might as well just use this. Yeah, it's kind of... Oh wait, we can't really do toxin. We have to do electricity. Does this mean I have to farm a Kuva Lich? Oh no. Yeah, I do have to. Oh. I need to farm a Kuva Lich, man. To change the element. I'm not inputting 3 form on this pile of shit. I'm doing a Kuva Lich. I might do it off stream. Get the electricity. Yeah, I might do that. This thing caca, man. It's kind of caca, right, boys? It's caca. It's very caca, man. 9 meters. Can I do a slam setup on this thing? I don't believe so. No, you can't even do a slam. It's also impact and puncher and not slash. I don't know if slam setup will be good. To be honest with you. Sunny Jim. Slam. So it's going to be something like this one. They are because of the base damage. It has like a status. Let's try. So we have to remove these guys. We can try like a gas setup. Maybe. Maybe affliction. Let's see. Oh no, not that. Oh. Wait. Oh, there we go. Saved. Alright, so remove this. Let's do afflictions, try it out if we like it. We do have toxin. Let's see here. Let's see the stats first. Let's see the stats. So we can figure this shit out. Colervo, get the fuck out. You have too much crit. Thank you. He has too much freaking crit. 2.7 critical damage and 31 critical chance. 27 stat chance, and it also has very good total damage, plus it's going to be even higher if I get a higher percentage. So I can see this thing being above like 28 total damage. And it has a 9-meter AoE. 9-meter AoE. So we might have to try out Afflictions, and if Afflictions isn't good, we're going to do like a Magistar style Slammer. Maybe I have to add another form on this thing. So that. We're definitely going to do this and this. Of course, we're going to use this. We're going to use Blood Rush for now. Killing Blow. Organ Shatter. And we do Exposure. Yeah, we can try out Afflictions, but let's try out first generic Slammer. Let's see, 31. So this might be solid. Let's see. Let's see the numbers. We need to get rid of Babu. Babu is going to buff everything. Babu has to go. Generic Slammer, test number 1. No damage, we need to get stacks, remember. This isn't good. Wait. It's an Eximus enemy. No, it's an Eximus enemy, dudes. Oh, I forgot to add. Yeah, I forgot to add that. Let's remove. Let's look at first the stats. Let's look at the stats first. Yeah, I forgot to add this. The most important thing. So if we were to slam on this thing. We're going to do Toxin or Electricity. First, we're going to try out the generic exposure slam bullshit. Then we're going to go higher. So this is going to be stuff like that, right? We have to do... We kind of don't need to do Galvanized Elementalist on the first Slammer. Yeah, it's going to be... Oh, fucking hell. This into Toxin. Maybe Afflictions is the way to go. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should just stop doing what I'm doing and just go Afflictions. Yeah, I think I should just do this. Afflictions isn't in the game. Developers, please. And if I were to do Afflictions... We're not going to do Toxin, we're going to do Gas. So we're going to add Heat over here. We're going to add Elementalist. And we have to remove this, for bigger odds. And the Heavy Slam is going to be 5x. Let's do 5 seconds. We have to remove this and this. That makes no sense. So remember, these numbers are non-affliction numbers. So this is non-infliction. Million damage to 2 million isn't that bad. What's the stash chance? 194? I don't believe that's correct. Is it? Where are you pulling these numbers from? There you go, 118. So it depends. So we have 118, which is good, but the question is how much of this 118? Oh, this thing has a guaranteed blast? Really? Interesting. Wait a second. Where did you see the blast? Oh, he has blast. Yep. Yeah, it has to be afflictions. It has to be afflictions. DSP, it has to be. So we're going to try out this first. Heat. We're going to do Weeping Wounds just for the odds. Higher odds. So this is going to be doubled. Maybe we're going to have like a consistent yellow critter, which is more than enough. Weeping Wounds is going to give us additional 160 status chance, which will help with status proccing. We already have 32.6. This is already mega good. Mega good. With afflictions. No stacks. Let's try it again. One more time. One more time. One more. Jump. Slam. Ah, the consistency on the gas sticks are garbage. It's definitely something like 60% or something. Maybe even 50%. So yeah, we won't be having a good, consistent nuke. Yeah, look at this. Oh man, that sucks. Maybe, no, I don't believe so. Even if I had a 60%. Yeah, even if you have like a 60%, that won't fix that problem. So this is going to be like around 50% with this and this. Let's go back on the generic slammer. A generic slammer. Maybe Blood Rush. If not Blood Rush, we're going to add something else. Fucking hell. Should I Toxin? Toxin won't really fix the percentage. We can try it out, but it won't fix percentage. It's still going to be the exact same percentage. And if I want to do just pure Toxin, we have to go all out. No 6/7s. Yeah, we have to go all out. No, you see the problem. You see, it's not a consistent gas. You know, it isn't like this thing, for example. This thing has a high base. What do you call it? High base status. And when you give it blast, sorry, gas, it just becomes beautiful. See the difference? And once you get some stacks, when you slam, it's that beautiful consistency. Mr. Mr. Killer Jr. Hello, look at this. We need to have this, you know, DSP. We need to have literally this. This is what we need to have. But the weapon doesn't want to provide. We have to go the soulless route, and that is by going all out with crit slamming. Like, fuck all of this, keep this, fuck this as well. Grab this thing, grab Organ Shatter, and grab Blood Rush. And do exposure. And spam abilities. And use it with Colervo. Or Raffle Advance. Any Raffle Advance Warframe. And when you slam with this, you're going to see consistent yellow crits into orange crits. It's still going to make enemies, well, you know, stay alive. But the damage isn't good. Even with that. Yeah, even with that, the damage isn't good. I saw 2 million, which is very good. But everything else that is mega tanky stays alive. We have to turn this thing into a generic influence exposure. It just doesn't work with slams. Even if I were to change something here, it's not going to change how the slams work. Or how the slam works. You know? It's going to still take like multiple slams to kill enemies. And you have to like utilize mega buffs. You have to farm for electricity setup. Yeah, but I won't do it now. I'm not crazy to do it now. Maybe later. No, I will do it off stream, to be honest with you. Everyone gets 100% Eclipse Uncle. Any weapon here that we should look into? Or shall I just go into... I did look into all of the Tenet weapons. I did update all of them. When did they release this? Did they release this thing this year? Or I didn't? The Tenet Galexion? I'm kinda curious. Tenet. Oh, it was last year. I can make an updated build video. No, 2025. There is a 2024 as well. I might make one, but it won't be... I have to finish the Kuva stuff. And by the time I'm done with the Kuva stuff, I will definitely put like some other weapons that never released ever on this channel. And release also Warframe videos. Tenet. I think Tenet. I think I looked into all the Tenet stuff. We don't need to look into that stuff again. We did do all of that. Oh yeah, I did change this weapon. I kind of like this more. Ice Storm. The reason why the weapon has a battery system reload, and Ice Storm increases it from 40 to 56, which is kind of nicer. You do sacrifice a little bit of stash chance and a little bit of damage, but this gives you like a nice quality of life, and you still get viral damage. So you can shoot this weapon for longer. But yeah, I tried out this thing, the secondary radiate on this weapon. I don't know if I showed this to you guys, but it works. You see? You can see secondary radiate. It does proc a bunch of heat status effects. No, I'm not going to say that because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to touch Dagot until her prime comes out. I really don't care about her. The same logic I've applied to Limbo and Loki and Vauban. Vauban technically I will look into because of the skin. To be honest with you. Not Kuva. Tenet. I have to format this thing. I do remember that. These guys are finished. This is finished. This is finished. I did show this on stream. We might look into all of these weapons again. The secondaries. But I did update all of these guys on WARFRAME. Give it a chance. I'm not investing 2 Umbras on a freaking health takeout that I don't play and I don't care about. Yeah, it is on the way. They're going to show it in like couple of in 3 weeks, I think. Any shotgun pistol I like. Shotgun pistol. I like Brock. I used to use Brock a lot. This thing. This is a solid shotgun pistol. This is kind of a shotgun pistol. If you shoot it and use it. This thing chunks. The spear axe. Like this thing chunks. And if you headshot enemies, you get reload speed. It also has some kind of some minor AoE. Oh yeah, this thing chunks. As you can see. Let me show you against the Baba. Baba. Cool, Bub. Even against these guys, this thing chunks. Let me shoot these guys real quick. Bub. You can see the heat ticks are taking this guy for like 2 million, 3 million. Woohoo! Woohoo! They flew. Piranha? Yeah, Piranha is also good. I used to use Piranha a lot. I get tired of it. What other shotgun pistol I like here? Shotgun pistol. Do we count shotgun pistol Compressor? Because Compressor is my #1. I love Compressor. Compressor is for me #1. This thing is just so nice. Shooting this thing is hella fun. So it's horrible against single target. Even if I proc like 1,000 heat ticks. 1.6 thousand heat ticks. Woohoo! What else here is a shotgun pistol. Piranha is the G. Huh, this doesn't see Compressor as a shotgun pistol. Miscellaneous. Yeah, it doesn't look like Compressor is a shotgun pistol. Which makes sense. What these shows Dev Stream. We're getting a Dev Stream. They're back from their vacations and they're going to show Heirloom, Varbon Heirloom, the future content, new Prime, not new Prime, new Warframe. Oh man, this thing is beautiful. This thing is a good weapon if you want to try it out. The Epitap. Like, this is a good weapon. It's a one tap. Yeah, but it isn't good. It doesn't have primary crocs, you know? And you're going to run out of ammo really fast. To win... These guys... Yeah, have them. I tried out the enervate setup as well. Flare is better. You run out of ammo. It eats ammo. It has magazine size of 80 and maximum ammo 240. You have to like use ammo mutation for ammo economy. It eats ammo. You have to use pistolier. You have to use pistolier. Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe wait for like a Coda, not a Coda, a Kuva version of this. Use like pistolier, I think that works. Yeah, I think the base stat chance on this thing is, yeah, 69. Nice. 69. Let's see here. I did look into all of these. That stuff I didn't look at. Oh yeah, this thing is good as well. I don't know if you guys were here when I showcased this weapon. The Purgator. I made a Purgator Acuity Deadhead setup, and this thing chunks. Watch this, son. Watch this. Like, this thing chunks. This guy died from the gas stick. Hydra, no, I'm not going to touch him as well. He's better than, he's much better than... You better build Hydra for armor than health. He's better at shielding. No, what the fuck am I saying? You better build Hydroid for shields than health. He's much better. Like this thing chunkies. Sadly, this thing never ended up being the grenade launcher. It's like a slug shotgun or something. A vet chroma. This thing is like solid. It does hit really hard. I will not... You can see that it's hitting really hard. Really good damage. But its third ability, it isn't 100% uptime. You have to be like around enemies. It's just unconditional defense that you have to constantly refresh. Unconditional stuff doesn't feel good, dudes. And he doesn't get a lot of armor. You need to get a lot of armor. He gets a decent amount of armor, but not enough. The problem is he needs another layer of DR, and he also needs a higher health pool. That's the problem with Hydroid. And they didn't do that. They gave him like small health, large shield, whatever armor, then ability gives you armor. No DR behind the armor, and what else? Status immunity augment. He's a mess. He's a mess. I will just wait for the health and armor changes. Also, I am saving my Umbras for Kullervo. That's the plan. To save all the Umbras for Kullervo. I'm not investing triple Umbra on freaking Hydroid. To me, Hydroid is like whatever. His passive is... His passive is 2 green shards. Wow. Am I right? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It's a nicer green shard. Yeah, it has like a buckshot system. Um, this thing, it has a buckshot. It has like left click and middle mouse. Like you have this thing, which shoots a slug shot. It also has a buckshot. But both of them are garbage. Like, horrible. Horrible damage from both sides. God awful. I can't look at this thing. Yeah, but you have to use like 2 green shards, but it's kind of whatever. Enemies damaged by hydroids are more vulnerable to corrosion status, which is with initial status reduce our armor by 50%. So more vulnerable to corrosion status. So yeah, it's just easier armor strip. Just easy armor strip. With corrosion, so that's like 2 shards. If there was something more to it, I will like it more. It just doesn't have the abilities. This does no damage, this tickles. This is just mobility. This doesn't fit his current state of survivability. Very messy. It's done by a person that literally just tosses numbers and hope it sticks. I don't know what to focus on. I nearly format every secondary. The only thing that is left is like hella garbage secondaries like Aklex, Akvesto, Vasto, what else? I don't even know anymore. Twin Grokatas, like all these dual wielding pistols, Ak Bronco. Dudes, I'm not investing 3 Umbras on Hydroid. He's garbage to me. The build I made for Hydroid is enough. The only thing I'm going to do is just update the build in WARFRAME until he gets like proper changes to stats. Then we're going to talk about Umbras. But right now I'm not going to even touch him. Like some people like Hydroid. To me he's complete failure. Like, just nothing really that impressive. You get 1162 flat armor. It's like not enough DR. It's not enough DR from that armor. And how much ability strength do I have on him? 155. So that's already a horrible scale. And if I were to add like, let's say, Blind Rage and Transient Fortitude, it's not enough. 2000. 2000 unconditional armor that requires enemies to be around you. And if you're nuking or your allies are nuking, you're never going to have a maxed out version of this. 2000 armor is kind of nice. It's close to Nipes and DR. Yeah, it's close to Nipes and DR. But that's not enough. It needs another layer of DR. It needs like another layer. Having a status immunity second ability is nice, but you need one more. And this is not helping. When this shit exists. And then you have something like this thing that has much higher armor than him, and she just presses a button and has more armor than him. And she also gives it to everybody. And her base health is higher as well, and she is status immune, and she can utilize this, and you know, she has lifesteal. I think you watched Brozheim, right, Dunes? You saw that he invested into Hydroid and put gloom on him. That's horrible, dude. I'll be honest with you, that's horrible. It just requires one J to shoot him with a laser and he's dead. You know, here's why. He didn't use the augment for the second ability for status immunity. Jade is going to tap him once. His armor is going to be cut in half. He's going to turn off persistence and he's going to get one tapped. He did, and it's whatever. It's a gloom. I watched Broadside to give me ideas because he has been making builds for quite a while, and I don't mind his builds. There's some parts where I disagree, but I like his builds. I like his philosophy. He gives some good ideas. Even with Tactical Potato, same with him. He became he's kind of bored of Warframe. He likes making YouTube videos. He's all about Warframe. But when he makes a YouTube video of a Warframe or a weapon, I'm interested to see. Always. Same in Ninja. There's some stuff I disagree with Ninja, but I'm always interested to see how he builds the weapon and the frame. Like, I don't like Ninja's Hildren build, but I can completely understand his build. Completely. He made a persistent Valkyrie, which I kind of... I don't mind that, Dunes, for like level cap. This isn't that bad on her. So you don't have to rely on the passive all the time. So you have like 2 layers of survivability. And you also have 100% uptime on Rage. The thing I didn't like what he did is he used Blessing over another Umbra. And he could literally use Battery, which will be much better. I'm keeping this because of this. Just to have a more consistent energy. That's it. Just more consistent energy. I just despise how she has shields. I don't know who Unfiled Codex is. Gas TV, I saw a couple of his stuff. But I don't watch him. I like Brosnan, he's a Kume hater. He is? Hell yeah. Yeah, I no longer... I used to use Internal War, but there's no point of using this. They buffed the base duration on Warcry, and Warcry can be recast. So there's no point of using this anymore. Like, you have 31 seconds duration. And you have all the energy you want if you have the Rage set up on her. So there's no point of Internal War. It's also affinity range, and you can just go in... And then melee, Internal War. You see Internal War has 10 more seconds, recast. It takes like a second to recast. So there's no point of using Internal War. Alright. Alrighty. I've been here for quite a while. I have to look into all of this stuff. I need to update some of this stuff. I remember when this thing came out, but it didn't get any clicks because a lot of people made build videos of this thing. Increases common multi grants you 4% heat damage for 15 seconds, stacks up 30 times. So this you have to use... How does this thing work again? I forgot. I forget how this thing works again. I remember there was a problem with this weapon, that you lose the stacks. Increases combo multiplier granted by 4x. Sorry, by plus 4%. Heat damage for 15 seconds. Stacks up 30 times. What was the system behind this? Does anybody remember? It is separate, DSP. It doesn't combine with influence. You can do heat and electricity, as you can see. Electricity, heat. So I have this. Ah, I see the problem. Once you get to 12x combo, you cannot refresh and you're going to lose it. That sucks. Now I remember the problem with this weapon. So once you get to 12x combo and you get the maximum amount of heat damage from the passive, you have to somehow decrease your combo. So they want you to eliminate your entire combo. So if you do like a Tenokai setup, yeah, you can no longer get combo. Now it's on 2x. Yeah, 2x. And I'm at 12x. Wow, this passive sucks, dude. That sucks. Yeah, I see now why this weapon blows cocks. Oh man, this sucks. I don't know why did they make it like this. This makes no sense. Because they implemented Tenokai. And this pass will work really well with Tenokai. But if you utilize Tenokai, you're going to have 12x combo all the time. And the only way I can see this being used is if you don't do Dexterity and you don't do Decay. Yeah, this thing blows. I think that's one of the biggest problems with this weapon. God, man. That's kind of garbage. They need to make it you can refresh even if you're at 12x combo. That's the only way you can save this thing. Yeah, you have to like avoid decay from this and dexterity arcanes. So you have to deplete your entire combo to redo the passive again. It's like unconditional bullshit. It's a cool weapon. I mean, you have both heat and electricity in a 20-meter radius with influence. Everything else here is fine, stat-wise. Yeah, everything is fine here, stat-wise. On a good with Colervo, I think Colervo... Problem with Colervo is... Colervo has overkill damage, and if you kill enemies so freaking fast, electricity is never going to tick, which means no influence. This game has a problem called overkill. I named it overkill. There is definitely a better word. But when you do so much damage, electricity doesn't pop. So you have to nerf your damage. So how the hell... So you have to do decay. But even with Colervo, I don't believe it's good. He definitely can. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Or maybe you build around... Maybe you just build around heavy attack efficiency. Like you use this. No joke, you use this. Use this thing and you have to get attack speed from some other source. That's the only way. You need to get the heavy attack efficiency. Maybe there's a better one. Heavy attack. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So we're going to do is we're going to remove shocking touch. So this gives you 40% heavy attack efficiency. This might be perfect. But if you do Tenokai, how the fuck do you do this with Tenokai? You can't do Tenokai then. Because Tenokai doesn't deplete your combo. So you can't really do Tenokai. Damn, you can't even do Tenokai. So this is maybe the only way. Maybe just not do Tenokai at all. Maybe do this, yeah, Dispatch Overdrive. Dispatch Overdrive. Give me a second, boys. Give me a second. Let me just make this nicer for everybody. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Remove this, put this thing there, add range. There we go. Now it's more beautiful. Yeah, let's try it out with focus energy, but no Kalervo and no Tenokai. So let's say you use, like, for example, we're going to use freaking Garuda. Garuda. So Garuda goes in. And she generates combo, right? She gets combo. And then we do a heavy attack to generate more combo to sustain that. Yep. There we go, boys. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. That's how you freaking make it work. Heavy attack. Lose combo. We got 18x. We got 18x. We have 19x, 20x, 21x. Yep, this is the way you do it. So you have to use focus thing. Do a heavy attack. 25x. And easily capped. Easily capped. We found it, boys. Yep, this is how you cap it. Perfect. Alright, this is the only way you do it. So no Tenokai, you don't use Tenokai, you have to use focus energies just to keep some combo from these guys. And also, of course, extra damage. Yeah, this is how you do it. So you do Dispatch Overdrive because you're going to do a heavy attack just to make yourself quicker. And everything else here stays the same. I might make an updated build video of this thing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll make a updated build video of this thing. Isn't there also another weapon we got couple... What the hell? You guys been yapping. Tech and log. Wasn't there... Yeah, this thing. This also came out. I remember when I made a YouTube video of this weapon. I one-tapped the Acolyte. He just spawned in and died. Gulsai isn't good. I'm sorry, DSP. It isn't good. I tested that thing 500 times and I cannot make it work. It just isn't good. Give me a second. Let me just find the Tekken log. I found the Tekken log. This thing didn't do well as a YouTube video, sadly. I wish it did. I did put some effort into making it good. But people didn't watch, sadly. Sadly. Let me show you, boys. Let's see. Here today is yet again another build. Where is the Eki? Over here is the Eki. So he spawns and I heavy attack. Oh wait. Blast with electricity that spreads that is always satisfying. Blast is really good for clear as well. Alright, there's
Look
the
at this.
Acolyte. So you can hit Acolytes multiple times. Look at that. Isn't that really nice? So if he one heavy attack. This was also a heavy attack setup. It wasn't a 12x combo freaking Tenokai bullshit. It was just a generic heavy attack setup. And I tossed that shit and one-tapped the Eki. Because it multi-hits. It's so nice. I might look into this weapon again. Oh, fuck, how do you lower my... There we go. There we go. I might look into this weapon again, just for shits and giggles. Like, remove all this garbage and do like a Tenokai setup. Try to make it interesting for people. But I have to add like, what? 2 more? Yeah, I have to add 2 more. And it also has guaranteed blast, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it does. So condition overload with range. We're going to swing this thing like every other weapon. Boom, boom. Electricity, blood rush, weeping wounds, you know, all the classics. Yeah, that stuff. This is going to be Tenokai. So we get like, let's say, we go in. Garuda style. So boop, boop, boop. Alright, we got 12x. Now let's see a heavy attack. This isn't a Tenokai, remember. So I'm going to lose all my stacks real quick. So let's say this is... Acolyte. Damn. 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 Okay. In multi-hits, which means higher chance for electricity, it also has a guaranteed chance to proc blast, which is going to spread blast and electricity with influence. Yeah, it has a guaranteed blast. It says it right here. Heavy attacks hits in a wide area, inflicting blast this effect. So maybe I can try out a Tenokai. Might as well. Like, let's go. And now I can add... What's the attack speed? We might as well. Do we do this? I think it's fine. Yeah, Berserker. I have to add a dash polarity. That's going to give me 6. Plus 1, 7. I can open this thing up. And... Is it going to give me 6? No, it's going to give me 5, right? So I have to do another V. Yeah, I have to do a V polarity. V into here. So let's quickly level this thing and try it out. I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious, let's see. -2 Forma, but hey. Might be interesting for people. Let's see. Yeah, we go in here. Yeah. I lost my affinity booster, sadly. The Mad King. What is this? Zone 2. I think this zone is better. Yeah, it has cool no. Who the fuck are these guys? It is Kuva. Oh shit. Kuva Grenier. They give you the most XP. Yeah, these guys give you the most XP. Holy shit. 2 volts. 22. Easy. Easy level 30. Best XP. Nice. Sadly, it's in the zone 2. Level 26. Nice. Oh. Maxed out. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's it. That was fast. Everybody's killing. That's also good to see. I mean, Mirage and 2 volts. Of course, they're going to be killing. I don't believe this thing is like the new thing, like new like beast of a weapon, but with guaranteed blast on a heavy attack that can snapshot, and it also can utilize influence, you have a very good clear and a very good heavy attack. Plus, swords and shields are good. They have Final Harbinger, which is a very good stance. There we go. Let's do a heavy attack on this. Oh, never mind. Everything's dead. Heavy attack! Ah, he's dead. Alright, let's use another Forma and finish this shit off. Real quickie. Also, I saw something about Dagot in the bottom right. I didn't read it. Are they giving away free Dagot? Because of the New Year skin or something? If you can use this one, DSP, yeah, try it out. I think this one is the most unique one. Yeah, I think this is the most unique one. Let's look at all the swords and shields. Can you guys see this? I wonder. It's an exterminate mission on M Prime Mercury, level 25 to 30. Oh, you can't see it. Gucci. So you get a free Dagot. Alert 1. You get a Dagot blueprint, 10k credits. Oh, you have to make her. Okay, you have to make her. You still have to make her. You still have to make her, sadly. You don't get it like for free, like Steinax and shit. Yeah, that's still good. I forgot where you farm her. She's like a very special farm. Where are you, you son of a... There it is. Alright, let's try this thing out, shall we? Into a normal mission. Let's see how it feels. I would take Worm. Just for a layer survivability. I've been taking Worm lately in my YouTube videos. Just for a layer survivability. Sometimes I get one-tapped. Sometimes I start yapping and something just one-taps me and I'm like, okay, I have to redo everything. I don't like dying on the YouTube video. Sometimes freaking Arcane Aegis doesn't proc, so I just get destroyed. Ugh. There we go.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy.
But when Arcane Aegis works with me, beautiful. The YouTube video goes really well. It was also very nice to bring Colervo onto Steel Path missions. Alright, let's see. Ooh. I kind of like this. You can see the blast everywhere. Oh, dude, do you know the chances? That's multiple influence ticks. Yeah, that's multiple influence ticks. Woo! Is it the greatest? No, but it's kind of good, surprisingly. You have blast, electricity. Woo! I can also add Ember's heat damage. Let's see. Oh, I can add viral. Dude, Vinora, she had blast, electricity. Ooh. Interesting. This is much better than the first build I made. You have also consistent orange crits, what it seems. Yellow and orange. How you get this is not fun. I forgot how you get this, to be honest with you. Damn, I saw 700,000. But I was also with Ember's heat. Let's see with Norish, shall we? Norish, everybody has this. I wonder why. 1.5 million? I need the Eki boy. I need to see the Eki boy. No, I missed, you pussy. Holy shit, it killed the Eximus enemy as well behind me. The Butcher. I need something that survives multiple hits from the heavy attack. Yeah, it needs to be an Eximus enemy. You see the Eximus enemy? He tanked like a couple of hits. Oh yeah, when you hit something that survives the first initial attack from the heavy attack, it's easy influence. Yeah, I need the Eki boy. This is kind of cool. I mean, it's different. And this fits Tennokai. Not like how most weapons just have Tennokai just to have it. This weapon does something different. 9.2 million! Holy shit, I saw 9.2 million. That poor son of a gun. Dude, I'm barely doing anything. No, I missed. You also can't aim. Here's another problem with this weapon. You can't aim. Alright, Eki boy. We need to prepare a heavy attack. No! I lost my... I did a... Fucking... No! Get away from me. I need to get combo. Get away. No, dude. Okay. Wait. Get away from me. Ah, no. Oh, I killed him. Sadly, I did too much damage. I lost my combo, dude. Fucking hell. Whoa, this guy is surviving multiple hits. How are you surviving? Ancient? this motherfucker? Look at him. Ancient was keeping those motherfuckers alive. I believe I would literally one-tap him. Fuck you. Yeah, you can't aim, so it's always the same level as you. So if you look it down, you can see that it's always going up, like in front of you. Same if you look up. It always goes like in front of you. You can't really do anything about it. The Babu. Yeah, I can try it out on Babu. This guy's also immune to viral. So we can try it out on those boys. Those boys. Now let me read what your boys typed. Yeah, Daggett was from a event, like a dojo system. We have to do like special missions. There we go. YouTube fights happened. I think Kiyatsu and Dunes were yapping about YouTubers. I was jerking off to the Tuck and Lug and the Tonfa. So I didn't see much. Alright, let's see with Babu. So Babu. Babu. Remember, these dudes have 27 million HP and they are immune to viral. First things first, we need to get combo. First things first, combo. Alright. Heavy tech. Nothing. Alright, we need to get rid of the shield asshole. The shield asshole is a mega tanky. Did you spawn the exact same guy? Get rid of this motherfucker. Give me a non-shield dude. No. That was very good. That was very good. What? Huh? What the fuck just happened? Two of my heavy attacks didn't do anything. Let's do it again. There we go. It could be snapshotting. I think I know what it is. It's the blast snapshotting around Babu. So all of these guys were snapshotting him. That's why we saw a massive burst of health damage. So if I were to kill these guys around Babu and do a heavy attack, you can see it's much weaker. It still does like solid ticks of damage. Yeah, it still does like solid ticks of damage. Yeah, Babus are tanky as fuck. Their weak point is also weird for melee. But I will say, let's say we grab like Hate. Look at Hate for example. So 3 heavy attacks with the Tuck and Lug to kill that guy. With Hate, what is this build? This is, what is this? Is this a pure heat? This is influence. This one. This is the strongest single target. Let's see. What did I get? Wait, does this thing even have... I don't believe this thing has Tenokai. Well, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Now. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is hate. What is a like? Let's see. Olivia. Olivia. I don't have Tenokai on this thing as well. Fuck me, man. Everything has no Tenokai. What is a very good weapon that I do have Tenokai on? Something has. What about you? You're kind of good. Let me just see. You're kind of good. Let's see. The heat, they're weak to heat. These guys are not. These guys are weak to gas and cold. The Tekrot dudes. Maybe I'm wrong. I will check it out soon, DSP. Alright, let's see this thing. That's also kinda good. Let's see. I completely forgot how this shit works. Infested. Those are infested, not Tekrot. Tekrot are different. For example, if we look at... You can see Skaldra troops, they are weak to impact. Murmur, Orokin. Damn, only Orokin take 50% more damage from Viral. I mean, that's still nothing, because Viral is not a damaging element. It's good, but it's not a damaging element. Murmur... I think they're gas. Let's see. Saber. Yeah, Tekrot. They're weak to gas. They're resistant to cold, but weak to gas and magnetic. Aha, there it is. 50% less damage to Tekrot. Yeah, that's why gas fucks them up. That's why Grendel did a lot of damage to them. Damn, Grendel is useful, boys. Woo! He's useful. I think this thing isn't half bad. I will say this is the most interesting heavy attack sword and shield. When we look at sword and shields real quick over here. Is this the most unique one? This shoots a projectile. Like an Arcaplasma projectile. It's okay. This is nothing special. This thing sucks. Nothing special, nothing special. What is this one? Heavy attack, shoots a glaive that ricochets once. This is garbage. Yeah, this is Garbo. And the other one is the... Yeah, this is the Incarnon. Yeah, this is maybe the most unique one. What is this one again? Making enemies more vulnerable to finishers. Kill me. Freaking Captain America. That's cool, man, but it sucks. This is cool, right? But it sucks. He opens enemies up finishers. Like, who cares, man? It has infinite punch through? No, wait. It has ricochet. Why is it going all the way over there? Huh. Interesting. It only ricochets up to one enemy. But if you... It seems like you can glitch it. To make it like have infinite punch through. Or it maybe picks this guy all the way over there and ignores these two, so it goes through these dudes. It could be that. But I don't like how I'm looking at this guy, but it's going towards her, which means this has like one of those old codings where the closest the enemy is, the one is going to be targeted. Yeah, it could be that. Could be that. Ah, that's kind of poopy. It's interesting. If triggers depends on strength mod. It's interesting. I might gamble this thing. Like 28 base critical chance, 2.2 critical damage, 16 stat chance, and it's slash. But the total damage kind of sucks. This is average. This is... Oh, 60. This has slightly above average. I might look into this. Oh, it has its own stats? Oh, wait. It has a 4-meter AoE blast? Wait a second. We found another one, boys. This thing has an AoE blast. Maybe a guaranteed. Which means influence blast. Wait a second. We found ourselves a new YouTube video. I wasn't even noticing that shit. I don't see blast. Maybe at the end? Oh, it's blowing up at the end. Yeah, it's blowing up at the end. So this guy... Let me spawn one enemy. How does this work exactly? I need a... Come over here. Let's see how this works exactly. Come over here, lady. Come over in the middle. Like here. Perfect. What is this aim? It's missing. Huh. It blows up here. Interesting. What if I'm all the way over here? Oh, it has a range. So there's a special range you have to be at for the blast explosion. I don't know about this one, boys. I don't know about this one. 4-meter AoE explosion. I still kind of want to do all of these login weapons build videos. Just to have them all out. I did release the Zenith, the Zenistar. I need to do Azima. Azima, this garbage. This thing has the Valband's second ability. You put this thing down and shoots. But it's missing a lot. It also scales with magazine size. So the bigger the magazine size, the longer it's going to last. So think about, let's say this thing has 75 rounds, which it does, in the chamber. So it has to exhaust the whole 75 rounds for it to explode. But this thing blows. Yeah, this thing blows. I might release all of these guys. I had to format this garbage. But man, it has no polarities. Like, what the fuck, That's like -4 forma. Holy shit. -4, boys. -4. -4 forma for this thing. Fuck me. I might do this off stream and won't bore you guys with this. And what else has something unique? I need something unique, you know? I need something that is unique, man. I'm waiting for a prime version of this because we're getting Varuna. She's like soon, right? Isn't Varuna supposed to be before? Who came before? Kullervo or Varuna? I don't remember. Who was first? Colervo, Colervo or Varuna? My voice. Oh, what the fuck? Give me a second. Colervo came before Varuna. Damn. I don't even remember. Build this thing? No, this thing sucks, dudes. It sucks. There's nothing special about it. It's like every other heavy attacker, gun blades, but worse. Tenet, Tetron, Scorch, Pistolier, Allfire. I hate the Tenet Detron. I like the Terra before the Tenet, but Tenet show me how Detrons suck ass. This thing. I have to invest Forma. This thing just isn't good. I don't know why did they make it so bad. Look at the stats. So the only good thing about this weapon is the multi-shot. It has multi-shot of 10. Fire rate is whatever. Real speed is fast. Fall through is horrible. Critical chance is horrible. Slash chance is horrible. Total damage is for a shotgun, kind of whatever. It looks mad funny. Yeah, this is the thing I use with Saren. There it is. With Saren. And yes, this does work. Let me show you. Watch this. Toxin Lash, Rhino Roar, this thing. And you shoot this guy. You see it blows up. Yeah! It's just worse acid shells. It's much worse acid shells. Yeah, let's go. It kills, but it's worse acid shells. Then you grab acid shells, so back. And it's like a different story. Classic. Classic. Like, so much better. And now when you get stacks, it's even deadlier. Homemade acid shells, yeah, it's so much better with acid shells. I need something unique, man. I might format the sword and shield for the shits and giggles. What time is it? Oh my god, dude. Time passes by so fast. Oh yeah, let me show you the Gunson. Not Gunson. This thing. I formatted this thing off stream. It's done. I made a hybrid build. I still don't know if I should do afflictions, but affliction isn't that bad at all. It isn't that bad at all. Let me show you. I need this dude's, but Babu. Bababoo. You know, this is a generic swing, swing, swing. Then you get Tenokai, then you shoot out the projectiles. This guy doesn't like it. And he doesn't like it. You don't like it, son? Boom! I don't know if I should do afflictions. I think afflictions isn't that bad. You cannot do duplicate with Quasars. You can't. You get more damage with Blood Rush and going for stacks. Maybe we can. Duplicate with this thing. Let's try out duplicate one more time. So we have to get rid of Blood Rush. But the fuck do I use? outside of Blood Rush. Weeping Wounds does nothing here. Maybe we can do that. But you don't really need that heavy tank 1 speed on a tank guy. The Lavos 400 platinum skin. I have platinum for the Vauban, boys. I'm ready. I'm ready. Maybe you remove this for like, I don't know. Smite. Let's see how this does with duplicate. How would you do it with duplicate? I see orange crits, but that's the heavy attack. That's also without... Let's get some combo really quick. We need to get some extra damage. Can Gunson do duplicate? I have to see the stats. Alright, we have heavy. I saw a red crit. Babu. I wonder if duplicate works on the projectiles. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, this is much better. 12. This is much better damage-wise. Shiv? The heat sword? You mean this thing? It only works on regular slams, if you're talking about this. This only works on regular slams, which is garbage. If it worked on heavy slams, I will definitely format this thing. But it only works on regular slams. It's called Shiv. Shiv Blade. I don't have this. Hi, I want to buy your purchase, but can you tell me what is the stats on max rank? Sure. 1 second. I'll check it out. Just give me a second. Money calls. Thank you all the build guys. No problem, dude. I'm releasing today a Kuva Tonkor. Maybe going to be interested. I'll just max it out. I don't care. Where is it? Yeah, I think you can see it. Shiv? Let me just check Shiv. What the fuck is a Shiv? What the fuck is this shit? I had this. This is good. This is horrible. That's good. That's horrible. That's horrible. Yeah, I mean, this is a 1 out of 5. Yeah, 1 out of 5. I think I had this. You don't have Tonkor yet, sadly. Tonkor is one of the most usable, like, grenade. It's a grenade launcher. That's what it is. You satisfied with Nucor? Oh, Nucor is going to carry the hell out of you. It's an invasion weapon, I think. Oh, I have it. There it is. It's mastered. It seems like I never touched this before. It's weird I don't have it. Like here. Yeah, I don't have it as a weapon. But it seems like it's mastered. So what does it do? What did you say it does? Let me scroll up. Troy Shiv, it does heat damage on slam that combines with mods. It's a heat damage on slam that combines it with mods. DSP, you have to tell me this. Does it work with heavy slams? I'll have to see farmer though. I just said this one with Nucor. The thing that Grenier default to when disarmed. Daughter sold it. The last work, I think. Oh, you mean the new? Now I need to think. Yes, it does. It does work on heavy slams. Alright, let me make this. If it works on heavy slams, I will try it out. He needs to think. Yep. If it works on heavy slams, I will try it out. I don't mind. I did try out the Dark Sword. The Shiv. Yeah, I didn't have it. Damn, man. Damn. I mean, that's another weapon to the collection, you know? If it has some kind of unique something, I might do it. I do like slamming. You said it combines with mods? It combines with mods. How much are you charging this good fellow? I don't remember. My Paphosist? It's 80 plat. Critical chance. Critical chance and increased damage, 80 plat. If you're talking about that tunes. He does relatively well. He has 25 stash chance, so he should be doing well. Critical chance is the problem. It has like good critical damage above average. So yeah, we might look into that stuff later. I might format this weapon off stream and give you guys feedback. But good luck getting this. You have to log in like 800 times to get this weapon. I'm waiting for this Prime. The Seraphang. I'm waiting for Prime version. Yeah, I'm waiting for a Prime version of this thing. This is a skin. It's so ugly without the skin. Bring it back. Much cooler. Do you know how many people have been asking me about this thing here? The human enemy Nyx. Holy shit. I wouldn't lie, but it's like 100 and 200 times, man. Where did you get the poster of anime Nyx below, bottom right? Where did you get this? How did you get the poster bottom right? How did you get the purple hair lady? There was a guy that said that, why does this guy have bottom right porn? He thinks this is porn. No joke, I had a guy that said that. This is old. This is an old fan art. You can no longer get it. I got this like 10 years ago. This is not even soft porn. It's like she's completely armored. This is an old, freaking very old art done by some dude, and I liked it, so I grabbed the poster and kept it for quite a while. And then years later, I put it here. I don't know how you get this now. I don't know about these guys as well. I think this is also fan art. Yeah, you can see there's a name there. Yeah, I think this is all fan art. How did you know it's Nyx? Because you can see the helmet and the armor. See? If she can stop moving. So if you make this white, you can see there's blue here, there's blue here. You can also see the helmet with the star. There's the star. That's Nyx. You can also see this thing over here. There it is. Sadly, Nyx, when Nyx comes out as a proto skin. Oh wait, she's already out as a proto skin, right? Yeah, she is. It's this abomination. Where is she? This thing. Like, dude, what the fuck? This thing is 10 times better, man. Damn it. We see porn every day when we get out. Jesus Christ, dudes, where the hell do you live? I know you live in US, but holy shit. The last time I seen something naked in my country was a fat guy at New Year's walking around topless with holding like two beard bottles. Motherfucker was drunk, walking around the freaking town, topless. It's mega cold, like it was -10 or something. -10. Yeah, yep. I kind of like this thing now. I might revisit this weapon as a build video. Oh, you won't. You're going to be waiting for those for a very long time. Very long time. The proto skin stuff takes a while. Yeah, it takes a while, dude. Build a Starframe for real? I'm waiting for the Prime version. Dudes. Let me just check something. Excuse me. Before I go, let's just check something real quick. This thing. What the fuck? No. There we go. Boop, boop. So, flashbang, boys. Close your eyes. So, no, Varuna is before Kalervo. Where's Varuna? Where's Varuna? Am I blind? Oh, this is Primes. I'm an idiot. Yeah, Varuna came out before Kalervo. Dagot is next year. Oh my god. Dagot is next year. So Citron is at the end of the year. Kullervo is Adam. So Stynex, Varuna, Kullervo, Citron. That's what we're getting. So this is the next prime, which is quite obvious. It seems like they're done with doing... Yeah, they used to do male, male, female, female, as you can see. And they stopped doing it here. Female, male, female, male, female, male, all this stuff. No, it's male, female, male, female. So yeah. Varuna is here. I will do everything. Like, I will definitely format the Sorfang axe. I'm definitely going to do that. I'll be honest with you, I'm mostly excited for Kullervo. Do you know why? Kullervo came out with one weapon. Which means we might get 2 primes. And that second prime, who knows what it is. Could be a very good prime. Let me head off. It's already 4 a.m. here. Hope you have a great rest of the day. GG's, man. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the builds. Yeah, Rauta prime, which means we're getting another prime. And that another prime might be a sentinel, might be a secondary or melee weapon, who knows. It might be a melee weapon. Or maybe they will give him like a unique melee weapon. Give us Drifter Prime. Well, yeah, we have to wait. I'm excited for this. Sadly, it's like, holy fuck. We're going to be waiting for that shit. It would be awesome if they go back to male-female. Sorry, female-female, male-male. They just swap these two. Oof, I would be so happy. Just give me Kullervo Prime. God damn it. I need my Kullervo Prime. I need my Kullervo Prime, damn it. But yeah, that's it, boys. No more. No more yapping. There wasn't a lot of gameplay on this stream, sadly. There's nothing I can do, you know. We have to wait for weeklies. We have to wait for new content. I can farm the new content, the Vanguard stuff, to make all of the weapons for schools. It doesn't matter. The order nobody is going to be happy. I'm going to be happy. Time gated, bozo. Time gated. I will try out this weapon tomorrow. Yeah, I will definitely format this thing on stream. I will also format the Sword and Shield off stream. And give you guys feedback on how this performs and how good is the AoE explosion. It's definitely going to be shit, but still. We're going to try it out. But yeah, boys, that's it. No more. I have to go. I have to release the Tonkor build video. And I have to work on Kuva. Dude, I did do that. I made that one like a year ago. 2025. It was a Vendetta setup. Blast corrosion. Like every other shotgun. But yeah, boys, GG's. That's it. No more. I have to go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you yet again, everybody, for watching. See you all tomorrow. GG's. GG's. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.